welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad to see you all today. I've decided to do a video just to kind of give you guys an update on what's going on in my life and just to kind of talk to you guys and do my nails today. So today I'm actually going to be using the Goldfinger Gel Glam Ready to Wear Gel Manicure. These come with 24 nails. Let me show you guys up close. So these are really cute. It looks like a French tip with like a little bit of silver designs and a little bit of glitter in it. I absolutely love these nails. I started wearing these about 3 months ago when I decided to just give my nails a break from like wearing acrylic all the time. Okay, I was refilling my nails every 2 weeks, and I live in a very expensive little area, and so everything around here is high. Even to like do my nails, I remember paying like $35 for like a refill. Compared to Louisiana, I would get a refill for like $15. So like, and even sometimes $12. So here the price is high for everything. I decided to start wearing these nails just kind of in between, just to save money here and there when I really didn't feel like I had anything to do besides go to work. I definitely do recommend this brand, Goldfinger. It comes with the Kiss glue. I really love the glue because it's really durable. So like this manicure, it can last up to like 3 weeks, just depending on how rough you are and like your day-to-day duties that you do. So what I love about these is that they do come in different shapes, different colors. You can buy them long, you can buy them short, you can buy them square, you can buy them round. They even have the coffin shapes. These are pretty cheap. You get 24 nails like I stated before, and just depending on what type of design you get, that's the price you're gonna say. That you're supposed to prepare your nails and get your nails all clean. My nails are plain, they're ready to go already. So the first step is you have to apply the glue to the nail, then you have to apply a thin layer of the glue to your natural nail, and then you have to start at the cuticle and press and hold for 5 seconds. And it says wear beyond 7 days is not recommended. So the first topic we're going to talk about is dating. Am I dating? Yeah, I'm dating one person right now. Am I still single? Yes, I'm still single. I have mixed feelings when it comes to like dating because I have a lot of different trust issues. So the minute like a person shows me their true colors, like I'm like, next. Like that's just how I am, but I do like want to work on that. But at the same time, like you gotta be careful out here. Like people are crazy. People are out here claiming to be someone that, you know, they're not. So you just gotta make sure that, you know, we're safe out here as females, and we're just, you know, taking our time when it comes to dating. And especially, you know, at my age, I'm 24, I'm going to be 25 next month. So I'm really not looking to just date and just go out with all these different guys. I'm not looking to do that. Honestly, my next relationship, I want that to be my last relationship, because I'm not doing all the like the back and forth and like the breakup every 2 days and stuff like that, or like you start talking to somebody and then they don't text you back for like 3 weeks, and like they have you out here wondering what's going on. Like, so that's like why I'm not in a relationship. Like I'm honestly not the type of person to settle, and I definitely do have abandonment issues. When I feel like someone really does like me, I do like kind of push people away, but at the same time I'm protecting my heart. So I feel like when the right man comes around, then I definitely feel like I would definitely take a chance. But until I find somebody that I feel like is on my level mentally, physically, spiritually, you know, and is working and trying to be better, then I may, you know, open up even more. But as of now, you know, I'm just working on myself. I'm just trying to get better because I am preparing. You know, I do want to be a wife someday. At the age I am, you know, I'm currently building and I'm trying to do other things as well. So if I don't meet a person that's, you know, that's as driven and as ambitious as me, then I mean, sorry, we can't be together, because I need somebody who gonna want more out of life, just like I want more out of life. But yeah, so for the record, I'm still single, you guys, but I'm gonna update y'all if anything changes. All right, you guys, so the next topic we're gonna talk about is career. So far I'm doing really good in my corporate job. I've been there a little over a year. I think it's been like a year and like 3 months maybe. That I've been with the company, and I got promoted like 3 times within like the past 6 months, which is really cool. I got promoted really fast, and I'm just so proud, because I remember at the beginning it was so hard for me to like move up and And it was just, you know, a lot, like trying to get into corporate, understanding everything, seeing how corporate works. But I'm so excited, you guys. I recently just got promoted like 2 weeks ago as supervisor. And my role actually became effective this week. And I'm a supervisor and I'll be over 8 people total. So I'm so excited about that. And it just kind of came out of nowhere. It really kind of surprised me because, you know, like when you don't think anything is coming and out of nowhere, it's like, dang, here it is. Like, that's what happened to me. But yeah, I mean, other than that, I mean, that's pretty much all I really have to say about my career. I'm doing really great in my job. I work for a biotechnology company in the billing department. So far, so good. I pretty much go to work and I come home. That's really my Monday through Friday, like, routine. Go to work, come home, go to work, come home. So I should actually be uploading more because I have time when I get home, you guys, to upload. I just be tired. But my career is going really good. You know, I've built some great relationships with my team, and I feel like things are just moving forward and things are just moving up. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much all I have to say when it comes to career. I've come a long way. To say I've been out of college 2 years, I feel like I'm finally doing amazing. I'm finally doing great. Because I know when I first graduated, I was definitely a little down. You know, I had moved to Texas and I was like, where is my big paying job? Like, I just graduated college. Like, you ain't telling me I'm making this amount of money when I got a degree and I should be making this amount of money, you know. But it was definitely hard just finding, you know, the right finding, you know, how I was going to break into my career and things like that. And I'm still young. You know, and I'm still learning how everything works, like I said, you know, but basically what I have learned so far is just being in corporate America, just working. It's not always about, you know, oh, I have a degree. A lot of times it's about who you know. So if you do have connections, if you're in a sorority, if you do know people from different organizations, just make sure you stick really close to those people because you never know, you know, they could like get you in the door. But I definitely have seen that a lot. It's definitely who you know. And then it's just, you know, staying on top of your game, you know, staying on top of your game and just doing what's expected, and just do it right the first time. I know I grew a lot, you know, mentally as well. It's definitely taught me how to overcome some challenges. You know, when you're frustrated, you just have to keep going. And yeah, so I'm doing really great in that, and that's pretty much it for my career update at this point. I'm working, I'm a supervisor, and just trying to collect my bag, just trying to stay happy, stay healthy, take care of myself, you know, as a single Black woman, okay? And that's pretty much it when it comes to career. So the next topic we're gonna talk about is friends, okay? How many of us have them? Friends, child, look. I'ma just say this, okay? Friends come and go. I've seen a lot of friends come and I've seen a lot of friends go, okay? And I am just, I wouldn't say like I'm over the friend thing, but I just feel sometimes like I don't need friends. And then sometimes I'm like, man, maybe I do need some friends. But like, I don't let people in my space if they are negative. I don't let people in my space if I see they're trying to bring me down and things like that. Like, I really don't like stuff like that. And honestly, in the past, I've dealt with a lot of people that just simply didn't want to be my friend because they seen me succeed in other things and do, you know, different things. And some people don't like to see you do well. And I haven't really met a good group of friends that I can say honestly want to see me do well and we encourage each other. I haven't really experienced that. I know growing up I kind of had a lot of little cliques, a lot of little friends here and there. But you know, as I got older, I just definitely became more independent, and I've just started protecting my peace a whole lot more. And that's why I don't have this huge circle running around me, because I really protect my peace. Like, people, you know, they claim to be one thing and then they turn out to be another thing. So, I mean, like I said, I wouldn't mind having more friends, but they would have to be loyal and have to be genuine and have to be positive, because I'm in such a, I'm growing into such a great space right now. I don't want to mess that up just by accepting any kind of people into my life. And I was also the friend in the past, that would just fight for friendships. I was like that friend, I was like, no, we need to be friends because this happened and that happened. I would try to be like the friend who tries to put everything together. And I'll be the friend who tried to look after other people. And it's like at the end of the day, it's like nobody was looking for me. Nobody was making sure I'm straight. So, I'm kind of good on the whole friends thing right now. And then another reason too is I'm really close to my family. Like my immediate family, we're super, super close. Like I talk to my mom pretty much through text like all day long. And then we talk on the phone and stuff like that. So, I really don't technically need friends. But I do have some genuine people that I do know in Dallas. And we support each other. We go to events with each other. Just like things like that here and there. I have friends to do that with, but I wouldn't say that I have like a good core group of friends that I can actually like really count on. And that's totally okay. Maybe this is my season to just focus on Taylor and focus on everything that I have going on and then worry about the whole friends thing later, because I honestly do believe that people come into your life for a reason and people go for a reason. And I think God just hasn't sent that a genuine friend that was meant to be in my life forever yet. So everything has a timing, everything has purpose, everything has a reason. And then like 2 months ago, I actually had to cut off a friend, you guys. I had a friend and he came visit here. He came in Dallas and I took him out to eat and everything. And we had went into this store, long story short, and they had a group of girls and they were asking me some questions and I kind of gave them my business cards and things like that. And so this friend that I had, he was like, he kind of saw them give me a whole bunch of attention and he really didn't like it. And I was just like, what? And he's a gay male. So you know how they can be sometimes. They can be drama queens sometimes. They can get jealous sometimes. And it's weird because I've never really seen like gay guys get like jealous or whatever, but I just low-key felt like he was jealous when like I was talking to the other girls and they were like praising me and they were talking to me and they were interested in my business. And so whenever we got back in the car, he was just kind of like, oh, your business cards look ratchet, like, just like negative energy. And I'm really not about that negative energy. And so like honestly, like I told him like through text, I'm just like, I cannot do this friendship anymore. I'm like, I don't want to have negative people around me. And it's just small stuff like that. Like in the past, I normally would just let slide, like let people say things and just let it slide. But I'm no longer doing that anymore in my life because I'm just like, that's negative energy and you're not going to bring that into my space and you're not going to, try to tear down my business, like trying to say like my business cards are ratchet. And y'all are probably like, why in the hell he said that? Well, on the back of my card, I used to have a business partner. And so like on my old cards, I actually scratched out her number on there, but I still kept some of the cards because I had like 1,000 cards. Like I'm not throwing away 1,000 cards just because I scratched off a number on the back of the card. Like if it honestly looked that bad, I wouldn't have gave out the card because I'm a classy person. I could be very bougie sometimes, and I know when things look bad and when things don't look bad. So yeah, like I had to cut him off, and he was definitely one of those people that would call me for like life updates and we talk about like everything. And it's sad because I really enjoyed talking to him and stuff on the phone and laughing and just being there whenever we needed each other. But at the same time, like I'm not gonna let you bring your negative energy into my space. So like that's really why I don't do friends, and that's why I don't just let any little thing slide anymore like I used to. Because now I'm just like, no, and it's okay to give people a second chance, and it's okay to forgive people, and that's one thing about me too. As I've gotten older, I understand, and now I know, you have to forgive people. Like, I'm not mad at him. Like, I don't want to fight him. Like, I don't have any beef with him. I don't wish bad on him. Like, I wish him well, and I do forgive him, but I just can no longer bring you into my space anymore. And it's just like a couple of other things that he would do. Like I would talk about certain accomplishments and he would kind of like change the subject. But then when he would have accomplishments, I would be the one to like openly just listen. But when it was the other way around, it's like he didn't want to really listen to what I had going on, but I had to listen to everything he had going on. So I'm just like, yeah, can't do friends. So for now, I'm just chilling. If I meet positive people, positive vibes, want to hang out, want to travel, let's go. I'm down with it. But yeah, I do have a friend that I hang out with. Like, I'm not, I'm not like a lonely person. But like I said, if they do come into my life, so be it. That's great. I will welcome them with open arms as long as you have positive energy. And sis, you working on yourself, sis, and you ambitious, sis, and like, hey, we could be friends. Yeah, so that's pretty much my scoop on the whole friends thing. So I'm chilling on that right now. Got to be careful with the F word. The next thing we're gonna talk about is finances. Okay, so I'm here, I'm dressed, clean clothes, everything. So my finances looking all right, y'all. My finances looking good. Okay, your girl is able to take care of herself. Okay, your girl is able to buy groceries weekly. Okay, your girl is able to spend money on Fashion Nova when she wants to. Your girl is able to, now that I'm making a little bit more money, I can do a little bit more for myself, and I'm just excited because that means, hey, maybe I might get a house, maybe I might get a new car, like, thinking like that. But I will say, when it comes to finances, like, I definitely want to learn how to save more. I am totally guilty when it comes to saving money. I'm horrible at that, and I'm trying to do a better job, but it's like bills and bills and bills, and I live in this small apartment that's really expensive, and so like, girl, it's just money. Okay, everything take money, everything costs a lot of money at that. Okay, and then you want to shop, you want to do your nails, you want to do this, you want to do that. So by the time you factor in all that, it's like your money gone, baby girl. But I do want to go ahead and just try to set aside like more money. Finances are definitely looking great. I do want to see my finances increase going into 2019, especially in my businesses. I did start the On Point accessories through Paparazzi, and I sell like $5 accessories, things like that. And then I also have my own business. And then I also have my own hair business, Southern Hair Society, where I sell hair extensions. So I definitely do want to see, an increase in sales, and I definitely want to start seeing some nice sales, because you don't really like profit off of a business until you're like 3 years in, just depending on what type of business you have. But I mean, Super Scent just made $1 million in an hour for her last sale that she had. So I mean, nowadays, you can make the money, if people are willing to jump on your train and buy what you're selling and whatnot. But as far as like my businesses, so far they're still like on the ground, trying to get them up and running. I actually have a photo shoot on Sunday, and that's going to be for my hair company, Southern Hair Society, or to my business growing into 2019. But as far as my personal finances, I'm doing very well, and I'm taking care of myself, and that's what I'm most proud of, at 24, because I remember like 2 years ago, honey, my parents were just starting to hand me over my bills one by one, and I'm like, where you going with that? What? Who that's for? Huh? They were like, here's your car, no, here's this, here's that, here's that, here's that. And it is so crazy, because it's like, dang, like, that teaches you how to boss up like real quick. And I don't know if y'all know, don't be telling nobody, but I never worked in high school, I never worked in college, and my parents never really made me work. And everybody's like, why do you have such a hustler mentality when you pretty much got spoiled all your life, But I always did have to like work for like stuff my parents gave me. Like, as long as I had good grades and stuff like that, that was pretty much my work, and that's pretty much how I got my allowance and stuff like that. So as long as I did well, they made sure I was well taken care of. And so I'm super thankful, and I'm super proud, because I was able to really focus and just get shit done. But I've always been like a hustler. I had like a little t-shirt business in the past, just a whole bunch of stuff. I'm very entrepreneur minded. So I've always had just little small business ventures that I've done like throughout my entire life, because even though, they're like, oh, you're spoiled, like your parents have money and this, and I'm like, first of all, y'all don't know me, y'all don't know my parents, people just assume everything, and it's freaking ridiculous. But the hustler came in me because I just watch a lot of YouTube videos, and I see these, young YouTubers, and they make a full living for themselves, and I'm just like, I want to be self-sufficient. That's the goal for me. I really want to be self-sufficient. I don't want to have to ask anybody for anything, and I don't want to have to depend on a man for anything, honey. I want to be self-sufficient, and I'm so glad that my parents instilled that in me to want to be self-sufficient. you know, and I think that explains the reason why I'm just trying so hard to, you know, just succeed in life, just to be able to take care of myself, like things like that. I'm so happy because I'm getting to a point to where it's like, dang, I'm really doing a damn thing. You know, sometimes like you gotta pat your own self on the back. So yeah, so life is going pretty well right now. The life is going pretty well right now. It's finances. I can't wait to make even more money and get even nicer things in life. My other little streams of income with Teamy Blends tea, the detox tea. You guys can use my code TABY10 and you can get 10% off your detox teas. So I have that little hustle as well. And then my YouTube, I did monetize my YouTube channel, so I do get, you know, monthly payments from YouTube. Previous video, I did use my YouTube money to buy my ticket to go to Vegas. My plane ticket. So, you know, YouTube has definitely been a little blessing. You know, I remember I used to make $2. Now I'm making, you know, more than that. And yeah, and pretty much, you know, that's pretty much it. Like, I'm going to the Lakers game in a week with my YouTube money. Like, life is good. You know, when you ain't got to spend your working coin on your play coin. Like, you know, YouTube, that's my little play coin. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, so yeah, so everything's going good with that. And let's get into the last topic. Oh, these nails are ooh, baby girl. Ooh, I love the feeling of to be my nails done. So the last topic, am I buying a house? Like, what? That's something that I've been thinking about, and I've actually put a little bit of action towards doing so. So I think it was July and August of this year is when I first began to go look at townhomes and condos in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, kind of where I live now. I'm trying not to move too far from where I live now because I live close to my job, so kind of in a good little place right now. But I do wish to purchase a condo or a townhome going into 2019. I looked at a few condos and townhomes in August of this year, and I've actually seen some that I liked, and I actually put offers on two townhomes that I really liked. So my first offer that I put in, it was like this really cute 1-bedroom upstairs condo, and I had put in my offer for that one, but then when my cousin came to kind of check it out before I signed my offer letter, she was like, do you feel something in the ground? Like, and I'm like, what? And so there were like little small dips in the ground, and she had noticed like the foundation was kind of weird. So after she noticed that, I immediately took back my offer on that home, and I never looked back once. And I actually think that condo or townhome, whatever it was, is still on the market right now. So I'm actually really glad that I did not go through with that offer, and I'm glad that my cousin was able to oversee you know, like what I was doing. So if you are trying to buy a house and you are like looking at different things, like just make sure you have someone with you, child, because people out here to get you, and they just trying to sell these homes. Like, they not really worried about what's wrong with the house. Like, they gonna let you sign on papers and they gonna give you that house, bro. Like, you know, so you just gotta be really careful if you do decide to do that. And then my second offer, it was a really cute condo near the Galleria Mall, and it was so freaking cute, you guys. Like, I loved it. So I had put in my offer for that one, and then somebody had beat my offer. So somebody offered more than I did, and they of course accepted that offer. So it's kind of like a gamble. So just because you put in your offer for a home, it doesn't mean you're going to get a home. It means you're in the gamble and you're ready to play, basically. So yeah, so I had two offers. They didn't work out well, and before I knew it, it was November of this year, and which means that my 1-year lease in this apartment was up. And yeah, so I had to tell my apartment complex if I was staying or if I was leaving to lock in my rate. So what I did was I actually renewed my lease, but this time I didn't renew it for a year. I only renewed my lease for 6 months, so I hope to be out of here in 6 months. I'm actually going to start looking for townhomes and condos. I think probably at the end of January, I think we're going to start looking again, because we need at least 4 months ahead to go ahead and start looking at condos again. But that's pretty much what I was looking into. I seen this really nice house that I liked, and it was so cute. It had like a little yard and everything, and that's one of the things like I was trying to avoid. That's why I really didn't want to buy like a house with a yard, because I'm single. Like, I'm not gonna be outside cutting my grass. I'm not gonna be doing all the foundation work and everything on the outside of the house. Like, no. So that's why I wanted a townhome or a condo, because you pay an HOA fee where they actually have maintenance men and the maintenance team that takes care of those things for you. So that's why I was looking into getting a townhome or condo versus a house with a yard and everything. But yeah, so I've learned a lot though. Like, so I've definitely learned a lot like through this whole little process. I kind of know what to expect. I mean, but long story short, you gotta have yourself together. You gotta have your job. You gotta have your credit good. And pretty much the rest takes care of itself. They started to look at condos and look at townhomes before I went to the bank and see how much I was approved for. So I was just kind of looking. I had saw this cute condo online, and so I sent like the listing agent and the little realtor a message, and they was like, oh, okay, cool. And then they like met me at the house and showed it to me, and they were just asking me like, how much were you approved for and stuff like that. They want to know all your business, y'all. So don't be telling them how much you approved for and this, that, because they're gonna try to get you to buy whatever you approved for. They want you to buy that, you know. And at the time, my limit was like, honey, I'm trying to spend like 150 to 175 max. That's like my max. That's it. So yeah, so it was pretty much a process. So I definitely learned that. And then once I started, you know, getting more serious and putting in offers, of course, that's when I went into the bank and they told me, you know, I had very good credit, and they told me what I was approved for, things like that. So now that I know all of these things, I'm ready to roll. When it's time to go again, I already know what I have to do, and yeah, and I'll be ready to do that. And some of y'all are probably like, why is she trying to get a house right now? Like, what's going on? So this is the problem I'm having. I live in a small apartment. It's small. It's a little bit over 600 square feet, and I pay over $1,200 a month for rent, okay? And then we also have separate little things like utility, valet, trash, stuff like that. So I live in like a little bougie apartment complex, and we have a parking garage and whatnot. And it's just so high, and I just need space to evolve. I need space to move. And it's like, you know, trying to have, you know, businesses and stuff like that. Like, I have no space. Trying to do my YouTube, I have no space. Like, I'm recording in my kitchen on the counter, you know, when I wish that I would have another room where I can do all of my my YouTube recording, you know. Like, I just need more space, basically. Long story short. So I definitely hope when my lease is up here in a few months, I hope that I'll be out of here and moved into a condo or a townhome. But I do plan on doing a separate video just to kind of tell you guys like the process and what I had to do to even get in a position to even consider purchasing a home. So that's pretty much like the next steps for me. I'm just gonna, you know, continue working, try to save up more, and then eventually buy a home and get a new car. I really want a new car, you guys. Like, my car, it's a 2008. Which is, it's not really that old, you know, but I'm young, and people are just buying all these cars, and then make you want to buy a car, and then it's like, oh my gosh, should I get a car? But I'm just enjoying not having no car note right now. So that's really what I'm enjoying. And I know if I get a car, then that's going to be another responsibility. I just have a lot planned for you guys, and I'm just really excited for the new year. I want to upload more, but you know, life happens, have to do other things, and it just doesn't happen that way where I can like record every single day. But today I just wanted to talk to you guys and just kind of give you guys an update, because I don't want to be one of those YouTubers to where like you get some subscribers and then it's like they never see your face again. I hope you all had a great holiday. I hope you guys got everything you wanted. I hope Santa came through in the clutch and got you all you guys wanted. And yeah, so let me know in the comment section below, like, if you like these types of videos, if you guys want me to do more, or there's something that you want to see that I have not done before. Like, please let me know that in the comment section as well. And I will definitely be sure to get back to you all and try to get these videos uploaded. But child, it looks like my little manicure is done. Okay, y'all want to see my little manicure? Bam! Look like I done went to the salon. Look like I done went to the dang nail salon. Look at that. Look at God. I have really long fingers, y'all, so I hate when I like wear long nails. Can you guys see? So yeah, so that's my little manicure. I have long fingers. Don't laugh at me. So yeah, so that's pretty much, oh Lord, the glue's sticking. But that's pretty much how my manicure came out. Alright guys, well I did enjoy chatting with you all. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Give me a thumbs up and remember to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.